Wow, good girl, River. Good morning, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. Yes, we train on Thanksgiving. We are out with River on a morning walk. There are squirrels everywhere. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but there's squirrels just crawling everywhere. This is my first time working with her. We're in an off-leash heel. She feels amazing. Josh has done so much work with her on her walk. Her owners are going to be so happy. River is the dog who broke off the leash, chased a small dog down the street, pinned it to the ground, right? So it's really important with River that we have control over her. And the irony is we have more control over her with e-collar training than we do holding onto a tight leash, and she's constantly trying to wrangle away. So when we are walking her in heel, we want to look down and see her head next to and slightly behind your left knee. See how she's following me? Her job when she's put in heel is to follow my left leg. If she creates a gap, that's when I can hit my tone button. It'll bring her closer to my leg. Like right there, I just tap the tone and it speeds her up a little bit. Wow, she's doing so well. So well. I'm really impressed. Like I said, it's my first time working her, so I never know when I take the dogs out for the first time without Josh how they're going to respond. But to her, it's transferred really seamlessly over to me. Let's see what happens when I stop. She should stop with me. Oh, what a good girl. Stay. I should be able to give her a stay command, and she actually listens. If she doesn't, I have a way to say NO and click the button. Oh, she's putting herself in a down. I just love that so much. Notice I didn't tell her to down, but as I told her stay and walked away, she's using that down as the coping skill. Let's help her out a little bit. I'm going to click at low number. No, stay. And it helps her commit even further. See how she went down even further there? So one thing we've also worked really hard on is her stay. It was completely non-existent when she came here. And remember, she's 9 years old. So we've been teaching her all these concepts for the first time when she's been doing things probably the opposite for almost a decade. So we have a nice way to walk her in heel, on or off leash. We also have a way to enforce a stay. That's important. That's really important. Let me show you her recall. Her recall is a way to get her from wherever she might be over to you, no matter what, non-negotiable. We use the tone. It's gonna beep by her ear. She's gonna run over to me and I'm gonna praise her. Come. Good girl, baby. Good job, River. She comes to me, bam, perfect position, and she gets her pet. Notice she doesn't come and jump on me. She doesn't run past me. She doesn't almost get to me and then turn back around and leave. She comes and stays. From here, I can put her in another stay, or I can release her, or we can go back into our walk. Let's go back into our walk. I'm going to show you how I get her in heel. I'm going to tap the tone a couple times and say heel. Heel, tap my tone a couple times, and she locks into that heel position. And I just feel like I could walk her for miles like this. Good job. Now let's say we did see a person and their dog walking up there. What I could do, and she gets a wild hair and starts running towards them. You could hit the stem button on your e-collar to correct her for leaving your side, and then tone to recall her back. When she left my left leg there and wrapped around over to my right side, I clicked my tone until she found my left leg again. Doing so well. She found her motivation. When we first started heel training, she was everywhere but heel. I'm not even kidding you. Good job. All right, let me stop again. Good girl. Stay. Good. I'm going to release her this time. Break. Good girl.